Have you ever wondered what causes a person to be happy about everything to crying at the drop of a hat? Or maybe they're angry all of a sudden. Feeling this way can make it difficult to carry out day-to-day tasks. I'm Maria Kirksey, and today we're going to talk about bipolar disorder and the effects it has on the brain. So let's first talk about what bipolar disorder is. Bipolar disorder is classified as a brain disorder that affects around 7 million adults in the United States, according to an article by BetterHelp editorial team that was medically reviewed by Karen Foster. Approximately 4.4% of all Americans will experience the disorder at some point in their lives. Unfortunately, bipolar disorder is one of the most prevalent mental illnesses worldwide. You can categorize the disorder with alternating moods consisting of highs and lows. These lows can be called depressive and manic episodes. A depressive episode consists of having no energy, loss of interest, and a low mood. A manic episode consists of having an excessive amount of excitability, which can also lead to an elevated desire to partake in risky behavior. Bipolar disorder doesn't just affect adults, it can affect children and teens as well. The symptoms of bipolar disorder are the same in children as they are in adults, like the manic and depressive episodes we just previously discussed. However, children deal with different things in their everyday lives compared to adults. So let's look at bipolar disorder in children and teens. Children with bipolar disorder have difficulty focusing and performing well in school. Some children that suffer from this mental illness may try to hurt themselves or even attempt suicide. Catching this at an early age helps with treatment that can lead to functioning better over time. Symptoms of bipolar disorder can overlap with those from other disorders that are common in younger people, such as ADHD, anxiety, depression, ADD, and any other disorders that affect behavior. Diagnosing bipolar disorder can become difficult because of the other disorders it can relate to. However, an experienced mental health professional can conduct a thorough evaluation to diagnose the disorder properly. Some causes of bipolar disorder. So, while the exact cause of the disorder is unknown, experts believe that there are several factors that can cause a person to develop it. Genetics play a large role in someone being diagnosed with bipolar disorder. The risk is higher when a family member that you are around has the disorder. However, there isn't a single gene that is responsible for the disorder. Being in stressful situations can cause the symptoms of bipolar disorder to flare up, just like any other mental disorder. A chemical imbalance can be associated with bipolar disorder. In the brain, there are what we call neurotransmitters that control the brain's functions. The chemicals that could be in balance include serotonin, dopamine, and noradrenaline. Evidence has proven that if one or more neurotransmitters have an imbalanced level, then that person can develop some symptoms of bipolar disorder. For example, when someone is having a manic episode, their levels of noradrenaline are too high, while their levels are too low during a depressive episode. Now let's talk about how bipolar disorder affects everyday life. You can look at the symptoms of bipolar disorder all day long, but nobody's life is ever going to be as simple as doing so. Those with the disorder are just like everyone else and are trying to strive and achieve goals for their well-being. Those with bipolar disorder struggle with their mood regulation, work, maintaining relationships, staying active in their hobbies, sleeping, eating, drugs and alcohol, and many physical activities, just like with any other mental disorder. Some treatment options for bipolar disorder are available. There is no cure for bipolar disorder. It can be treated to help reduce the number of episodes one might have and to also reduce the severity of their episodes. But if a person goes untreated, their episodes can last anywhere up to 3 and 6 months. However, with appropriate treatment, their episodes usually improve. Some treatments include medicine for depression and mania, medicine to help stabilize their mood, psychological treatment, and lifestyle advice. Those with this disorder do not have to do it alone. They can talk to their doctor about treatment plans that are best for them. Thank you.